people were stuck in this situation where they need to go and get just immediate types of supplies, electric heaters and things like that. So if you drove through on that day, you'd see a strange sight. You'd see about probably somewhere around 1,000 people. The Zucchi organization, there are people that come in and set up tents and lines for you to follow through, and music and food. And I couldn't figure out how this was going to work, and yet they had done it before.
They were like angels coming in. I thought of them like butterflies. Everything was just so kind and wonderful about them. They donated a good amount of money, $600. That's a lot of money, and it helped tremendously. But the feeling even more than that they gave me was that they cared. We're so happy. We're just so very happy and grateful.
A lot of my members in the Captains Union, as well as throughout the police department, we had over 2,000 members of the New York City Police Department that were personally affected by the storm.
This is a view from our old house, 143 Oceanside. This is our old house. The flagpole is still standing.
As we were also helping others during the storm, we were also victims. And financially, we were working, and it was hard to, get supplies of what we needed. And to have you guys come down and give the monetary gift of a gift card was a big help, because we were able to go to the store and get basic needs of what we needed to keep us going for a couple of days.
A lot of people drove through the community, different resources, but they didn't stop. They went other places and whatnot, and nobody stopped. And you guys did, and that made a big impact.
And to this day, people come up to me and say, do you remember you had that group at the church? And they say it was the most amazing thing because there was such camaraderie out here. The line went around the block. Everybody was so peaceful. They just waited, came in, and they were just so grateful.
Staten Island! Staten Island! Thank you. God bless everybody! Thank you.
Any bit of hope, any bit of charity, it was overwhelming, and it was so welcomed, and, it was kind of the light when everything was really dreary,
Thank you for coming. Thank you for the help. And once we get back on our feet, this bottle will go back. So thank you.
Like I said that day, regardless of the dollar amount, which was helpful, the fact that someone was out there, the fact that somebody cared, the fact that somebody was in another area that came, was nice. It was nice. You weren't alone.
Mayor Bloomberg came to my house personally after the storm, and I sat with him on the back porch and I talked with him, and I said, do you really think this will ever be rebuilt? Right after the storm, it was a complete disaster. I didn't know if I was going to come back here. I didn't know if I wanted to stay in this community, but I can't leave. It was such a strong community that I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I would feel out of place. This is it. This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. Even after a hurricane, doesn't matter.